I'm out of this world.
Whew, this is a lot nicer than your place in LA, that's for sure.
Who let you into my flat?
What's up, man? It's good to see you. Good to see you.
Yeah, man, it feels like a lifetime ago, right? It's hard to believe it was only, what, a year ago?
Yeah, every top prospect feels that way, man. That transition from high school to post-high school to the NBA it happens fast, and so much changes.
Yeah, man, it feels like I was shot out of a cannon.
Right. And now you're heading for the European Basketball Alliance Championship game, man. They're not gonna know what hit them.
Nah, man, it's kind of like my first practice here.
Yeah?
Man, do you know they ran me into the ground?
I'm sure.
I almost quit. But the insane part is that I made so much progress when the only thing I had to focus on was my game.
Right. And now you're knocking on the door of your second European championship. Life's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I actually never had thought about it until you just said it now. It's honestly a trip.
Yeah. So, how you feeling about the format? It's kind of funky, huh? Playing one game for a chip instead of a series.
No, I like it. It's bigger stakes, which is more fun for me, man. It's exciting.
Good. That's the
Yeah.
right attitude. That's because you were built for this, MP. And look, make no mistake, okay? This is a massive opportunity for you. If you can crush it on this stage against this opponent, I mean, for some scouts, that's worth more than a Final Four run.
Yeah.
You could move up 5, 10 spots in the draft.
Austin, if you're trying to make me nervous, it ain't working.
Look, I'm just trying to be your agent, okay? It's my job to tell you the truth, whether you want to hear it or not.
You know what's crazy to me is that when you first mentioned Europe, I almost fired you.
Yeah, I remember.
But I'm glad I didn't. You're a good dude, Austin.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, and hey, I don't care what they say about you. I don't know who they are, but they saying something.
Oh, really? They talking about me? Well, I don't care that they say that Istanbul basketball is gonna crush you guys.
Don't play with me, Austin. They ain't saying that.
Some of them might be.
Hey, well, again, whoever they are, they're in for a rude awakening.
Sounds good to me.
Allie, you won MVP in 2 of the last 4 EBA championships. Now you have a chance to win your 3rd. What does it mean to you?
We was the best team in Europe. Anything less than championship is failure.
But any thoughts on your opponent?
Madrid. Always sunny, too warm. Soft weather makes soft people. They only know how to feel good. But after they play us, they will feel not so good. Forgive me.
Hey, MP. Who knew you were so dramatic?
At least I'm not a joke.
Oh, hey. You should know something about me. I grew up in the cold, so there's nothing soft about me.
We will see.
Yes.
It's been a whirlwind rookie year for you, MP, and now you're on the verge of an EBA championship. Everyone knows that you could be headed to the NBA once the season's over. What does tonight's game mean to you, given that it might be your last with Madrid?
Yeah, I might be a foreigner in Spain, but it's my home away from home. I've spent more time around these guys than I have with people I grew up with. So for us to win an EBA title, that would mean the world to me. And I can't think of a better way to end my Euro career than going out on top. Especially if it's against, what's that guy's name? Ali Denise? I don't think that guy likes me, so I don't like him very much either. But that'll make it twice as sweet.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Welcome, everyone. We are honored to bring you the EVA Championship game here on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafatemi. It's been a long road, but now only Basket Madrid and Istanbul basketball remain.
And both of these teams are major forces in European basketball. No surprise to see them here, each of them standing one game away from the ultimate prize, the EVA Championship.
And for Madrid, they've been helped by newcomer MP during their path to the championship.
MP has stepped up big time in knockout play. It should be a major factor in this final. But Guvan, he's been just as impressive for Istanbul. Two great teams, but only one of them will leave Rome a winner. And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EVA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Now here's Ganesh. Clock at 6. The three from Kaya. No good. To the middle. Delgado's shot is good. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
MP outside. Back to Montoya. MP on the wing. No good on the three. And here's Istanbul. Soft touch off the glass.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Illich. Here's MP for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Illich.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Outside Guvan. Bucket is good.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And he needs some help as well.
And MP gets it to go.
Down low, MP looking confident, ready to cash in. Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Now here's MP. 5 points in the game. MP on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Delgado. Ganesh defending. Alvarez, shot is off. Istanbul with the lead. Pass to Kaya for 3. Montoya grabs the board. So it's Basket Madrid now. Banked in off the glass.
The defense did not make it easy for Montoya. Still, he finds a way to score.
Istanbul with the ball. Inside. Guvan. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Hard to stop, guys. He possesses a ton of matchup problems for anyone. Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Now here's MP. That one falls, coming off the assist from Montoya.
Shooting with no hesitation. You just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
Here's Ganesh. And another one for Istanbul.
That's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Montoya. And out of bounds, Istanbul will take it.
I think he was surprised.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's brought onto the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, you gotta like the aggressiveness to go after the block, but he got there late, and that one's gonna count for 2.
Istanbul with the ball. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. Martinez grabs the miss. Madrid trailing. Pass to Alvarez. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And Alvarez will not be denied. Even with the foul, he finds a way to score.
And Istanbul making a change here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And here's Istanbul. Here's Borkmas. Pass to Kaya. From the top of the key, he clangs that one off the back iron, and it falls. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. MP outside. And again, no good by Madrid. Here's Borkmas. And Illich pulls it down. To the paint. He takes the feed in stride and slams it in.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to see?
I don't know, but I'm willing to bet it's more than a few.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. Itamish gets the bucket.
Great feed there by Yilmaz. His teammates know they can count on him to run the offense.
MP on the wing. The shot is good on the assist by Illich.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Pass to Idemish. And Istanbul, another 3. Here's Madrid now. They trail by 1. 3 from Aguilar. And basket Madrid, another triple.
Great job answering the call by Aguilar. Competition in this game is heating up.
Here's Borkmas. Covered by MP. Kaya. They get the rebound. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
Kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then, and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
He's been key for them, the way he's distributed the ball.
No doubt, Tim. And when the offense runs through him, it's just such a smooth operation.
And it's so much fun to watch.
Here's Idemish. 6 points for him. To the right side. Pass to MP. From past the arc. Rebounded by Kaya.
I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The D may have done just enough there.
Misses from the corner. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Alvarez outside. Here's MP for 3. It's good from long range.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
And no good that time either for Istanbul. It'll count. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Basket Madrid ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EVA championship game gets underway. Here's Toprak. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game. One of the things you always love about the EVA championship You get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Good on the bucket.
Showing some strength right there. Alvarez converting through contact.
Ganesh sets a screen. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Madrid. Alvarez right side. That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
Don't need much range to hit from that distance.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Outside Bouval. Here's Ganesh. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Alvarez. Now Montoya. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. MP for 3.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
And there's a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And here's Toprak. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ganesh, no good.
He found himself in space and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And here's MP from the arc. Excellent D there from Gouval. Istanbul trailing. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Kaya. Oh, Kaya with the stuff.
Well, credit Kaya with some major energy. When big men like him work hard on the glass, they sometimes get rewarded for it.
MP inside. He's covered by Gouval. Back to Montoya. Just 5 on the clock. And here's MP from the arc. Doesn't go that time. Outside Toprak. Pass to Gouval. Now here's Ganesh. From the arc. Montoya grabs the board. MP outside. That one doesn't go either for MP. Out to the wing. Let's go with a 3. Ganesh, no good. Basket Madrid leading. Pass to Montoya. To the inside. Delgado. It's rebounded by Istanbul. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Who's stopping Ganesh in there? Seriously. These are the types of buckets that Istanbul has to rack up.
Up top, Ilic. MP. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Obviously, that guy, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to stay in control.
Which he obviously wasn't right there.
So both teams changing it up here. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Pass to Ganesh. Deep Toprak. Delgado with the rebound.
You can just tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Boy, I mean, he's just shaking his head after that miss.
And here's MP from the arc. That one doesn't drop.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't dial it in from deep this half.
And here's Toprak. Fires the 3. Drops in the tray.
Spreading out the floor. You want that in a swing man like Toprak.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. That's on Ganesh. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Guval. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. The three-pointer is on target.
There's no shortage of moxie to Yilmaz's game. He's ready to fire as soon as he gets his hands on the ball. And he doesn't tower over others at the center position, but he makes up for it by playing larger than he stands.
Now here's Guval, covered by MP. And Elitch pulls it down.
This is not a slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You've got to finish the job.
Alvarez, it's good.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
And there's a foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Basket Madrid on D. 9-point game. And and that is it. Basket Madrid are on top of the world. They are the kings of Europe, and they left no doubt about it with their win tonight.
Now you think about the scenes right now going on the streets of Madrid.
Let's go! Yeah! What a chance, baby! MP! When first we meet, I think America. Flabby, lazy, boring, ugly, stupid. Where are we going with this, Lazar? So I test you, watch others test you, watch you pass every test. So then I think he must not be American. He must be Slovenian like me. It's the only way he can be so tough. I don't know. Might be half Slovenian on my mother's side. You see, I told you! And I told you that he started to like you. I don't like him. No. I don't.
See?
I love you! Hey, your jokes are still mad corny, bro. But I rock with you. That's right. Let's go. They're worth his jokes, huh? The happier he is. And I am happiest man in the world! Champion! Yeah, baby! Let's go! Give it up!
MP.
Yes, yeah.
When you think back on when you first arrived in Madrid to now winning the EVA championship, all within a matter of months, what's been the biggest surprise for you?
I guess how fast the new became normal. I mean, A year ago, I'd never been outside of Vermont. And I definitely didn't know anything about Spanish basketball. But now this team, these guys, especially the fans, it's starting to feel like I've known them for years. And so this win is going to be for them. And I'm really hoping they enjoy it as much as I do. Yes, ma'am.
I don't want to keep you from enjoying your win, but I did want to ask about the upcoming NBA draft. The consensus seemed to have you going somewhere in the second round. What would you want NBA teams who watched your performance here tonight take away from it?
I would hope they consider me an NBA player. You know, I took a big risk by coming here. A lot of people thought I was crazy. But they didn't realize how much I could gain by going pro. For me, it's like this. I couldn't prove in college that I had an NBA body. But I did that here, going up against grown men. I couldn't work on my game 24/7 in college, but I did that here. And I improved by leaps and bounds. I couldn't prove in college that I could thrive in a professional setting where nothing short of excellent was accepted. But I did that here. And most importantly, I won. I went up against the most competitive league in the entire world outside of the NBA, and I won not one, but 2 championships. I would think most NBA teams could use a guy like that, don't you? But hey, what do I know? I'm not that smart. I didn't go to college.
Thanks, MP.
You're welcome. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring my saffron?
Yeah, man, straight from La Mancha.
Good man, good man.
And for you, Ma, Prince from El Prado.
Oh. You didn't have to get me anything.
Yes, he did.
How else would you know I was thinking about you? But hey, leave that stuff here, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we could chill. Come on.
There's my
There
guy.
they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Filming
Good to
it?
see you.
I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
What?
I already told you, we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not gonna be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you. Thank
Quit messing with the man.
you.
Okay.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin, you...
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. On moms, I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know
True,
that's not
Mom.
easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
Thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
well, there's actually 2 ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen. because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
Well, I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey. How do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future's in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin.